I'll come probably next week.
I think I have a better idea. Today after the lesson, we go, you identify the trees that you want, then I start giving them VIP treatment.
What is a VIP treatment?
That is just special care.
And what is a special care?
Making sure that they eat breakfast, lunch, supper, saneuchi, sakumi, China escort.
Elisa?
Yes?
Are you still talking about the trees which I'm going to buy?
Exactly.
Where is breakfast, lunch, supper, and the rest coming from?
By that I mean, they will graduate from just ordinary care to extraordinary care. In the morning, I'll water them, saa sita, saa saba hivi. In the evening, saa nne, dawa, then saa kumi, fertilizer.
You don't need to do all that. Remember, too much of everything is poisonous. You may do all that. Alafu naenda napanda, bandala ya kumea, inakauka.
Haiwezi kabisa. In fact, it will grow fast, stronger, and healthier.
Nico, thank God you are here.
Is the building on fire?
It is more than that.
What is more than what?
Can you imagine that man Kabucho is coming back to invigilate the 10 minutes cut?
How did you know, Scholar?
Yeah, you mean you don't know, Nico?
I don't know.
You work here as a watchman and you don't know anything that goes around.
Ooh, sincerely, I don't know. Honestly, I don't go poking my nose where I'm not supposed to.
And then you will never know any important information concerning the school.
And how did you know?
You should be reading instead of asking Amaswadi a mange.
Kabuto, anakuja hapa.
I can't see my notes.
Kabuto anakuja jamani.
You people, has anyone seen Zakayo? I'm not singing, I'm asking, has anyone seen Zakayo?
Have you seen him anywhere?
I'm not seeing him, that's why I'm asking.
We don't know. Now sit down and read.
Why should I read?
Kwani ulikuja courage kupanda mio?
I came here to grow and venture.
Dr. Kambucho is coming to invigilate the 10 minutes cut, according to Scholar.
Scholar, are you sure?
Kitoba, instead of asking me so many questions, you should open your note book and read.
There's no problem. My deal with Kinyanju is still there.
So?
You will do what indeed? Taking it away.
Blow. Those were random questions. This time round, you are expected to write down answers. Each one of us.
We'll just tell him we are like brothers in this class, eh? And we do brotherhood things like helping each other. I see. Last week you three guys, you were best of enemies. I can see today you are best of friends.
That is what a brotherhood is supposed to be. Ama namna gani, Nicoleta?
It is true.
Nico, can you tell them what you don't mean?
You people, can't you just keep quiet? Maybe it's Eunice way coming.
Who? That is what I was telling Nico to tell you.
Tell us.
I think Scholar is better place to tell you.
Is it a bad thing?
No, it is not a bad thing.
What is it?
A very terrible thing.
Na yes, Sakola. Magia sisi balis.
Dr. Kabucho is coming back.
But they were here just the other day. Why so soon? They are supposed to visit a school only once a year.
He's coming to infiltrate the 10 minutes cut. You have had. Read.
Well, Kinyanjui, you still have my balance.
Which balance?
Last time you answered one question, so you have my balance.
Now you know. Let us read.
And who told Dr. Capucho that we always have a 10-minute busicat?
It was Joan, but she did not write. Because Mwango said he will be bringing us a cat and we will be doing after every lesson. You guys, when you don't remember?
Iyo ndo na ito kurobokwa. And I knew one day it will land us into a big problem.
I agree with you. All over.
What is the problem with you people?
Why are you walking like thieves?
And how do thieves walk, if I may ask?
They walk in slow motion, the way you were walking.
It takes one to know one, Kito.
What does that mean?
Never mind.
Where Waitito?
A great name for a great person. What is it for?
How much do you have?
I never respond to such kind of a question.
Atito, do you know we are doing the cut again?
I don't.
Imagine we are.
Is that the reason why you are panicking like a chicken?
No.
And why are you panicking?
It is because...
You alphabet! Why do you get me shot while I'm speaking?
And who gives you the audacity to shout to a woman?
But I was the first one speaking to you and then she cut me off.
But I clearly dismissed you. I did not like your kind of question.
I was just asking if you can help a brother.
Help a brother with what?
I want to bake an anchu in advance, then I will refund.
Why do you need to pay Kinyanjui in advance? And how much are you talking about?
Barakan Anchui, how much does exam cost?
500 shillings only per head.
Kinyanjui is selling exams.
The money is for the 10 minutes cut.
I'm lost even more.
Atito, you know Dr. Kabuchi is coming to infiltrate the 10 minutes cut, so you better just start reading.
Hey, are you sure?
Yes.
Does someone know about that?
I don't know.
You said it today.
Today.
Who told you?
What is wrong with you? You have so many questions. Can't you start reading?
So what does the cat have to do with me giving you money, Farah?
That is what is called prevention is better than cure.
In which way?
You know what we do? We pay Kinyanjui in advance, then he will help us do the cut.
Exactly. Even you, Tito, you can do the same. You know, I am the answering machine. Do you remember last time how I answered him? I made him think that we are all geniuses. Kubene mtu moja tu. Namujua. Sio lazima nimutaje.
You know, I'm the only genius in this class.
Genius my foot.
And that is why I'm afraid, Tito.
You people, the day you will learn why you are here is the day your lives will change for better. I sincerely pity most of you.
You, do you know what problem you have brought to us?
Excuse you?
Do you know what problem you have landed us in?
Me? Land you in a problem? Seriously?
Not just problem, but the biggest problem in this world.
Hold on, you to
Mind your language, Kitova.
You mind your tongue and mouth.
Don't worry, Joanne. That is good for business.
What in heaven's name are you guys talking about?
Akimetuinkisa kwa supu moto, Joan.
You know what?
What?
Ango.
If none of you wants to come out and tell me what's happening, then you better as well shut your big mouth and keep quiet.
Naya, stop speaking like that, and we are suffering because you have a scorcher and your biggest mouth.
You seriously don't get this, do you?
Joanne, do you remember you told Dr. Kabucho that we do a cut after every lesson?
Yes, I do.
Now, he wants to come and invigilate himself.
You're kidding.
No, I'm not kidding. In fact, he's starting today.
Are you sure?
Don't be Zakayo with your many questions. Do you see what you have done to us?
Must I be mentioned in every part conversation in this class? These people.
When you
I don't have to reply to that.
Don't reply us, give us a solution.
What solution?
Just think of anything that will help us.
Okay, anything like? You read, and when the cat comes, you answer what you can, and what you can't, just leave it blank, period.
Don't even worry, Joanne. My services are still on.
Oh, and which services exactly?
I pay before the job.
That sounds like Jack and Joe.
That is how I do my business.
In other words, I pay you to do which job exactly?
What I usually do best.
The last time I checked, you always bragged of doing everything to your best.
That is the problem of being the best in the industry. You pay now, then I will help people with the aja before the cat comes.
So how much are you charging me?
Not so much. 500 shillings only per head.
You're not Kinyanjui.
Obey him, it is your fault.
It is not her fault. She was only responding to what she has been asked.
And now she was not Johnny Lobokwa all over.
You Kitova, you're so used to. I will not play it.
What is going on here?
Teacher, she's killing me.
No such thing is happening, Kitova.
Teacher, for real, she's killing me.
May I ask when this class turned into a battlefield?
Ma'alim, just 10 minutes ago, it was a wrestling.
I have told you time and again that fighting is the most barbaric thing you can do.
But Ma'alim, sometimes it is the only way of solving a problem.
Yes, if you are stupid enough to let anger get the best of you. All right, let's start the lesson.
What about the cat, Omwami?
I'll give you a cut at the end of the month. Meanwhile, learning continues.
You are very faithful.
You mean there's no cut, Mr. Mwango?
Haven't I just said I'll give you a cut at the end of the month? I wanted to cover a significant part of our learning. Or do you want to sit for the cut right now? Good. Then let's continue.
What about the short man, Dr. Kabucho?
What about him?
When has he left?
Left? Was he around?
You not see him?
No, I did not. Where was he?
He was in the office waiting to give us cut.
How do you know that, Kitova?
Teacher, you know I'm the only genius in this class, eh? Even Kinyanjui said.
Kitova, I asked you, how did you know Dr. Kabucho was around?
Ask Nico. He's the watchy. He's the one who sees everyone who is coming in and out.
I'm not the one who came up with those news.
Then who did?
Scholastica.
Mwalimu Fenmia was told.
By whom?
By Kipsy, the other Ochi works with Nico.
What exactly did he say?
Today, when I was coming to class, I saw Kipsy and he told me that I should run to class. When I asked him why, he told me that Dr. Kabucho is coming to infiltrate the 10 minutes cut. Of course, I came to class and told everyone.
Well, there's no such thing happening today.
And the way some of you wanted to swallow me alive. Shame on you, all of you.
Joanne, that matter has been put to rest. It's time to learn.
Teacher, you just don't know how they've harassed me. They all ganged up against me.
Why would your fellow students gang up against you?
Simply because I told Dr. Kabucho that we normally do a 10 minutes cut at the beginning of every lesson.
But what you did was very good. You gave the best answer.
The best answer was by me assisted by my answering machine.
You did not answer anything.
But teacher, me answered indirectly. My answering machine, Kinyanjui, did that on my behalf. Actually, at a small fee. He's very affordable.
Gitoch, you didn't need to kulopokwa lopolopo.
I will deal with the two of you after the lesson. Zakayo, what is the first step of writing a balance sheet?
It's a heading. A balance sheet must have a heading.
Very good, Zakayo. You must first write the heading in order to indicate the period of time that the balance sheet covers.
Excuse me, teacher.
Yes, Kitova.
Heading like the one we used to write for Inisha. For example, Gafula Rigaona Moshi. Then he alama ya ndukunduku. Then he and the lesson.
Did you read ahead like I asked you?
No, teacher, I did not get time. You know, I was looking for money. Actually, I want this in Zakayo to take me to the Shylock.
What do you need the money for?
Teacher, for the rent, you know, if I don't buy by Saturday, my job will be closed.
But every business is supposed to cater for its basic needs, you know, like rent, utility bills, sanitation, payrolls, and any other bill that may arise from the business operations.
Teacher, mine is opposite.
What do you mean?
You know, I do all that for my business.
Then you're better off without that business, Kitova.
Let Zakayo take me to the Shylock first as I study it.
Omuratu Kitova, I wish you could get a different way of raising that money. Shylock? No.
Why?
Because they sold all my machines. They told me that I had delayed with paying back the money and they are in business. But they told me they can take me to the person who bought them and I can as well get them back. The same machines. They don't understand what these machines mean to me. That's the only inheritance I got from my father. I cannot afford to lose them. Even my own father got them from his father. They are our inheritance pride. I cannot dare tell my father that I have lost them. What will I do now?
Well, I'm very sorry to hear that, Zakayo. Jack, do you know where a friend sold his machines?
Yes, teacher. In fact, I went there personally and saw the people plus the machines. They are in very good condition.
Then there's no need to worry, Zakayo. You can always buy them back.
But now the money is not enough for Mwami.
Don't worry. On top of what you have, I will add you something small so that you can get your inheritance back.
Thank you very much.
Don't thank him. It is because of his selfish behavior that led into your troubles. He should compensate you for the time you have been out of business. You have lost a lot of money.
Hey, it's okay, Atito. I believe Jack is a reformed man now. I mean, he went out of his way to locate the whereabouts of the machines. So, looks like my time is up. Kitova, do you still feel the need to visit Shylock?
No. Alito and Jack Thor will help me.
You do not put me and him in the same basket. Are you out of your mind?
Okay. Please, continue reading on balance sheets. Make sure you understand everything concerning it. Tuonane.
Getot, come we get solution to a small problem. I am the best Jairok in town.
Are you sure?
Kabisa.
Thank you very much.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Zako yoyo, follow me.
Address him nicely. He's a human, not a puppet, if you know what I mean.
Nico, so you go, then you go and identify the trees that you want to graduate.
Trees to graduate?
Yes.
Sure. Let us go before it gets late.
Let us go.
Yes.
Omongina, I think I should also follow you guys. You know it is good to know where you're working.
Let us go.
Yeah, you girls, you are